All right, so this time we're going to put it all back in. I thought I'd give you a quick walk around of the MCA. This is the motor cradle assembly. This is the transmission side. This unit here on the MCA is called a TAC, a torque adapter cover. And this is the sled, and this is where the electric motor sits. The coupler goes through here into the existing input shaft on the T176 transmission on the Jeep. We would have custom versions of each one of these to be mated with different transmissions. All right, so now I'm going to install this onto the motor, and then I'm going to put the whole motor in the vehicle. All right, here we go. Here is the TAC. I'm going to put it on here with just one screw to get the alignment. Oops, wrong way. Okay, now that that's on, I'm going to put the rest of the bolts on that secure the adapter plate to the TAC. Okay, and all I have to do is apply, let it sit on its own weight and seat itself inside of the cradle. Down she goes. Tighten up these. So now we have a direct connection between the base, the adapter plate, and the adapter to the transmission. Now we're just going to secure the bulk of the motor to the sled. All right, now that that's in, this is completely secure. We're gonna lift her up and we're gonna pop her in. I'm gonna lower it, try to get that sling a little farther back. To help give me a little bit more angle. All right, so once it's about in the right position, you just have to get the pilot from the input shaft of the transmission to line up with the coupler. That looks like a good starting point. So if you come over here, you'll see that this is the pilot from the T176 transmission, and it's got to go in here. And inside here is the coupler. All right, here we go. I want to lower it a little bit. All right, let's try that. We'll start with that. Okay. Now I'm going to push the cherry picker in a little bit to give me a little bit more forward pressure. All I got to do is get in the hole. Pilot is in. Perfect. All right. So now I know that the pilot's in, I can begin aligning it. The goal is just to have the two faces meet parallel. Once they meet parallel, I can begin to spin the wheel to get it to line up. A little lower. All right, let's see if I think we're a little off. Go a little lower. All right, let's see if that aligns. All right. I think we're still a little high. That's it. That's how easy it is. We take our transmission to adapter bolts. We're going to put our undercarriage in that mounts to the motor mounts. So now the motor can't actually fall, and we can put a little bit less weight on it. Get our bolts to align. All right, now that the bolts are aligned, I'll tighten the bottom ones in a second. I'll release the pressure, let the pressure sit down on the motor mount. And that's it. So this is in complete alignment now with the center of the Jeep. And you're in. And it took no time. That's it for now, guys.